What's up, dude? You know, the city's changing. The whole damn world's changing. You know, I'm a talker. I come from a family of talkers. In fact, I come from a city of talkers. Where you at? They say we got a social distance. What's that? I'm from New Orleans. I get the social part. I know it's for our own good. I get it. It's just hard, you know, bro. I just think I need a hug.
Hey, partner.
Rise and shine, my little pelican. I'm sorry about the tape, but I had to make sure you came with me. Remember me? Been a long time. But your mother can't keep me and you apart no more. Praise be. Today is a glorious day to do God's will. Come on, boy. Let's get the wicked out of you. I am not the man your mother said I am. Help! Somebody help me! You can scream until your lungs pop. Ain't no child of God gonna hear you out here.
They're gonna put you away forever.
You remember in Sunday school the story of Abraham and Isaac? God wanted to test Abraham. And he said to him, take your son, whom you love, and offer him as a sacrifice to me. So he took Isaac up the mountain, but the boy was clever. He saw the wood, and he saw the sacrificial knife. And he said to his daddy, where is the lamb for offering? And his dad said, don't you never mind. The Lord will provide. So Abraham finished the altar, tied his son up, and he rose the sacrificial knife. And an angel came to him and said, looky, in the bushes, there's a ram for sacrifice. And the angel said, because you did not behold your son, the Lord will bless you and your descendants. Sometimes we gotta trust what we can't see. Leap of faith, Zach.
That's just a Bible story.
I have seen the light. The Lord will provide the ram.
Please, Abe. I've always wanted you to just be my dad. I still have that stuffed bear. The one that you won for me at the Strawberry Festival. Just sits up on my shelf. I see it every day. Sometimes I wonder why my hair grows the way it does, or why I got 2 left feet. But Mom told me that you hurt people, that you've done some really bad things. And I'm scared of you, Dad.
That's why I need forgiveness. I need a sacrifice.
No, you don't need to do anything. You can just leave. We can go get lunch. Let's pray.
Heavenly Father, we are but your humble servants, asking for your guidance and your mercy. We are sinners, undeserving of your love. I offer you my only son as a sacrifice, just as you gave your son. I will do the same. Oh, stay away from me. I know, Lord. Just like his old man. Oh, that was good. Jack, this is what God wants.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Jack, give me the knife.
Dad, I'm sorry. Why would you do this? Lord will provide.
You told me to be clear. Zechariah! Got my hand on.
Stop it! Stop it!
Help me. Help me, Zach. I'm sick. I'm tired. I don't want to go home. I want to win you another stuff, man. Dad. I ain't in charge no more.
Thank you. You know, the weak can never forgive. Only the strong can do that. Let's get you home, Dad.
Hey, I'm Nathan Tape. I'm director of Moriah. I went to Loyola New Orleans undergrad, and then I went to Loyola Marymount in Los Angeles for grad school. And after grad school, I came back here to New Orleans, and I started working in the lighting department for major motion pictures and television. At the same time, I was still always shooting short films as a DP and music videos as a director and things like that. I spent about 12 years as a gaffer for television and movies. And I decided I wanted to go back to what I really truly love, which is independent filmmaking. I came up with the idea for Moriah. The Shining was a really big, important movie to me. I'm a huge Stanley Kubrick fan, as you can probably see. And I think The Shining was always the movie that really scared me the most, because I think that the concept of your father trying to kill you is pretty horrific. Also, I grew up like in a Christian household. We went to church and all that stuff, and I always thought that the story of Abraham and Isaac was kind of twisted and scary, and it sort of made you, there was quite a lot of that sort of, it's like that thing about fear and creating this thing. So to me, I wanted to make a story that had those elements that felt kind of like The Shining, had some drama between a father and son. I also think that the theme of forgiveness is a really interesting theme and something that we as all humans could benefit from. I wrote the script, I rewrote it many times. It went through a lot of different incarnations. There was one time where there was like a time travel thing in it, where it was like they were the same person, and it was kind of very Looper-esque. But I just kind of like wanted to get back to the essence of it, which was just like kind of the horror, again, like make a horror movie about what if your father had gone off the rails and was trying to kidnap and kill you. As a gaffer, I had just finished a TV series, The Purge, and the DP friend who I worked with, Ron Levy, a talented and awesome friend, he basically was like, hey, I have a camera if you want to use it. And so I was like, yeah, of course. So we used his camera, and then I got some, started just asking for favors. I was very lucky because I had a lot of friends in the film industry who were able to donate their time and efforts and tools, because I think it's kind of what as an indie filmmaker, a lot of times you have to use what you have at your disposal. So that was kind of a lot of the genesis of it, was just like, what do I have at my disposal and what can I put together? One of the reasons I wanted to make it was kind of to showcase my ability as a director and a cinematographer. And it has certainly served me that way. A lot of people see it and see the beauty of the photography and the things that I was able to do. So yeah, it has served me well.
Gathering of the Juggalos, our Shangri-La. For one weekend a year, we can let go, live among our own, and get fucked up, bro.
Can't keep wilding out like we're kids, Silas. That's what got me locked up in the first fucking place.
What about your Juggalo fam? Scotty D, Jimmy Soda, Mankini? Butthole Ben. You want to disappoint Butthole Ben?
If I go, you gotta promise to not fuck my shit up.
The carnival provides. You know Scarecrow live out here, right?
Scarecrow? Trying to get me fucking killed now?
We hustlers with hearts of gold. We down with the clown till we dead in the ground.
Family ain't exactly a good thing for everybody.
Fucking crazy!
Never trust a painted face.
I only trust a painted face.
Whoop whoop.
Are all the dogs going to die?
Okay, where did you hear that?
I saw it on your website.
I mean, you know you are not supposed to be looking at that.
You're saying mean things.
It's just talk, okay? They're not gonna do anything.
How do you know?
Did you brush your teeth? Okay, go pick out a book. I'll be there in a minute. Clip clop went his big hoofs on the planks of wood. The whole bridge shook with his weight. Who is that clip clopping over my bridge? Roared the troll in his loudest voice. Hold on.
What's wrong, Mom? Are they saying more mean things?
No, honey, it's fine. Mommy needs to do some more work. Go to sleep.
But you didn't finish the story.
Oh, we'll finish it tomorrow. You know how it ends.
Okay.
Good night. Hello? Who is this? How did you get this number? This is harassment. I'm gonna call the police.
Mom?
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Go back to bed.
Is everything okay?
Now!
My name is Kenny Lass, and I made Clip Clopping. And Clip Clopping is a movie that came about, I guess it was during COVID. Everybody was going crazy on the internet. It was sort of the beginning of conspiracy theories in my life, at least. Not long after like January 6th and all that. Anyway, everybody was just getting trolled online. And I saw somebody who wrote a story about like a local New Orleans celebrity, and it really attacked that person, this icon, and then this person who wrote, the journalist, got attacked for then attacking that icon. And I remember thinking this journalist had done nothing wrong, and that must be a really terrifying thing to have to go through. So I wrote a little 6-page story about it. So we made that whole project in 2 weeks. Essentially, we had a month, but we really made the whole thing in 2 weeks, from script through delivery of that final edit. We shot for 2 days, and we had to pull in all the resources that we could. We shot it at my parents' house, like I said. Josh was able to track down the camera and the lighting equipment, and he brought on Nick Schemblot to shoot it. And I mean, that's a big reason that that project is as good as it is. We had 2 days, not just 1 day, which is another thing with like short films. I find they're always under budgeted time-wise. But having 2 days so that we could actually take the time to light it as much as we could with the gear that we had, and to not have to rush it, to get a couple of takes when we wanted to get an extra take. Our biggest difficulty was time, for starters, but also trying to find a troll costume on no budget and without a special effects team. I believe Josh tracked down our troll costume from the crew of Krampus Mardi Gras Parade. I make short films because I'm crazy, I think, and because I have to, because I love to tell stories. I would love to tell longer form stories, but budget and time and distribution is all hard, and I'm still learning, that's for sure. But I just think that in my journey and quest to make longer form content, that I'm learning lots of lessons along the way. That every day you realize something that you didn't think about that will apply in a longer version, and maybe if it's on a short form, it doesn't cost you quite what it would cost you in a long form. Clip Clopping, since we got it done, it has screened at 4 festivals, and including the New Orleans Film Festival, which is always like a big goal when I make something, but it also traveled to Florida and Ohio. It was the first short that I've made that's traveled out of Louisiana. That was really exciting, and it stunk that it was during COVID because I couldn't go to any of these events, and they were all these virtual screenings, and while I appreciate that the festival still happened and acknowledge the work, it was a bummer not to be able to go in person. It wasn't quite as rewarding as an in-person festival to do the virtual thing. And I do still have a longer form version of it. I told myself recently that I'm not gonna make a short film if I don't have a feature concept in case somebody really loves it and likes it, and I wanna have that idea ready to go and ready to pitch and share it should that ever happen.
For more information, visit TimecodeNOLA.com.
Budweiser. Thanks.
All right, Jill. I'll pay up when my check comes.
Okay, night, Chuck.
Where are you going?
Home. Had enough socializing for one night.
Spark.
What does it matter, Billy? That's just what it's called. Always has been, always will be.
An oblong object that they throw and catch with their hands is not football. Soccer, that's football. It's round. They kick it all the time.
Soccer ain't even a damn sport.
We're just gonna have to agree to disagree on that one, brother.
Hi. Can I get 2 shots of your most affordable bourbon, please?
Old Crow it is.
Good morning.
I don't know how good it is. What you doing in here?
Is it not painfully obvious?
It's just that we don't actually get much clientele of your type at 10 in the morning.
And my type is...
Young.
Well, I need my shift drinks, so...
Just getting off?
Nope. Going in. She gave me for the first hour or so. You can just keep change.
Thank you.
Now, there goes a woman after my own heart.
More like a girl, Chuck.
It looks like Chuck got himself a new crush.
Wilma, shouldn't you be over the casino losing your old man's money?
Oh, baby, I'm a way ahead this month.
Chuck, I said it during our last visit, and I'll say it again. You really need to curb the drinking. I see a lot of problems here in your blood work that would just...
You ever see what happens to a fish when you pull it out of water, Doc? Doesn't last too long.
I get it, but I have to advise you as much.
Well, consider me advised then.
How about we switch to beer or wine?
I ain't drinking no fucking wine, Doc.
Okay, but the thing is, the liver is a resilient organ. It'll heal on its own. But with the amount and the frequency of hard liquor...
You know, Doc, I never did like that term, hard liquor. I prefer spirits, and I consider myself a deeply spiritual man.
It's been proven by seismic experiments.
The fucking moon is not hollow, Billy. They collected plenty of hard data up there when they landed.
You're actually one of those that believe we've been to the moon?
Yes, Billy, I believe we've been to the moon.
Gonna get a well whiskey on the rocks, please?
Coming up.
Another shift drink?
No, more like a I've got nothing in particular I have to do today drink.
Sounds like my everyday.
I'm Roxanne, by the way.
Chuck.
What you drinking there, Chuck?
Same as you, actually.
Can you go ahead and make that 2 Old Crows, please? Well, here's to good taste and bad booze.
Thanks. You ain't from around here, are you?
Nothing gets past you, huh? No, fresh off the boat, actually. Been here about a month now.
So how you liking it so far? And don't let this mild weather fool you. Come summertime, that air gets so thick you can chew it.
No, it's good. Not as affordable as I expected it to be honest, but...
Well, these are about the fairest libation prices you're gonna find.
I've noticed. Now I just need to find a cheap place for food around here because your fucking poor boys are more like rich bitches. $18 for a sandwich? Really?
$18. You're going to wrong joints.
All right, well then where do you suggest I go?
Nah. I tell you, you tell all your friends, and then they ruin it for me?
Well, I don't have any friends around here, so... Hey, come on, where do I find a real po' boy?
You see this guy here? He thinks the moon is a spaceship parked in the Earth's orbit by alien lizard men.
They're actually called reptilians.
Okay, look. Don't try and change the subject. I just bought you a drink after all.
If you got no friends here, I mean, what was the draw? The booming service industry? Hell, you can do that shit anywhere.
Yeah, well, I just got my degree in English literature and it's a writer city, so why not?
So you're a writer,
in waitress clothing.
You gotta pay the bill somehow to make it big, right?
Yeah, I guess. I used to write stories for my high school newspaper back in Opelousas. Really enjoyed that.
So why'd you stop?
Oh, I joined the Navy instead of going to college, and from there, well, my life just took a decidedly different direction.
But you're retired, right?
Yeah.
So you could do anything.
Nah, that ship didn't sail. It sunk a long time ago.
So what, you're just sitting around waiting to die? I'm just saying.
Growing old is no joke. I mean, you even know what a hemorrhoid is.
All right, no, you know what? I call bullshit. You have all the freedom that everybody else wishes they had. You should use it.
To do what? Write?
Yes.
I don't even know what to write about.
Literally anything. You could write about your military career. I mean, something interesting must have happened over the decades. I personally like to write about my crazy-ass family. I mean, do you ever have a wife and kids like a good baby boomer?
Oh, yeah. I have a son out there. Actually, he's a little bit older than you. But we haven't talked in a while.
So write him a letter. Writing is writing. It doesn't have to be a novel.
Maybe.
Well, what about his mother?
She made me choose between her and the bottle. And, well, she lost that battle. Or I did. Hell, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Why are you talking to me?
I don't know. I'll get back to you on it, though.
Hello, Ma.
Oh, you. Figured you deserted me.
No, I did not desert you, but I did bring you dessert. Bourbon pecan and key lime pie, your favorites. Come on, Ma. It ain't that easy to get out here. Don't be mad.
She's not mad. She's angry. Mad people are crazy.
How's that lady friend of yours?
What are you talking about, Ma? You know I haven't had one of those since you moved in here.
You're gonna die alone if you don't watch it.
You want some of this pie or not, Ma?
Yes, give me a piece.
Here's your fork. Which one you want first? Don't get me wrong. The Pretenders were a great band. But Chrissy Hine is not sexy. Never was.
Seriously? Is that your dementia talking?
She got a swagger, I'll give her that. But sex appeal? No way.
Okay, look. Chrissy Hine was so sexy back in her day. Did you ever see that Brass and Pocket video? The one where she played the waitress?
No, I didn't.
Classic. Come on.
I guess I'm just a Debbie Harry man myself.
Fucking blondes. There, watch this.
God damn it! You're a fucking hustler. Where'd you learn to play like that?
Well, my old college boyfriend was a frat guy, and he and all his bros played a lot, so I got him to teach me. It's the only thing he was good for now I think about it.
So what happened to him? Fraternity life released a repressed homosexual within him?
No. I don't know, I guess I just wised up one day and realized I'm better off than I
I know that feeling.
All right, 8-ball corn pocket. All right, pay up, Chuck, come on.
You know, it's a damn shame you taking advantage of an elderly veteran like this. You know I'm on a fixed income, damn it.
Yeah, well, look, if it makes you feel any better about losing, I got you something.
Yeah, well, it better be worth it.
Oh, it is.
Kurt Vonnegut. Now, what the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Fucking read it. You might like it. It's about how this guy becomes unstuck in time.
What?
It's about how we choose to live our lives in a cool, weird kind of way.
Well, I guess it's worth a few bucks, huh?
No. I found it in a box of free books on the street. Loser rocks next game.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I'm looking for an old book. The Sun Also Rises.
Ernest Hemingway. Let's see if we have a copy. Here you go.
Got anything smaller?
Sorry, that's all we've got right now. It's a good book.
Yeah, I know. How much? The usual, Jill.
She came in a couple hours ago looking for you. And that bozo started feeding her shots.
Well, at least she's making friends.
Wow. I'm gonna grab us 2 more shots. I'll be right back. Can I have 2 more shots of whiskey, please? Yes. All right, here we go. Cheers. Get out of here? All right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get out of here.
Roxanne,
Hi, Chuck. How you doing?
the usual. What about you? Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, everything's fucking great.
How much you had to drink? Do you even know?
Not enough.
The hell's wrong, Roxanne? Tell me, goddammit! What's going on?
My dad.
Your dad? What about your dad?
Sick. Okay, he's really sick. I don't know. I'm scared, okay? Fucking scared because I'm gonna lose him.
You stay right here, you understand?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Chuck.
Hey.
What's up?
Roxanne out there? She needs to go home.
We're getting ready to head out.
No, she needs to go home alone.
Well, I'd say that's her call.
I'd say just leave her be.
And who the fuck are you? Her grandpa?
Listen, asshole. You got two fucking choices. You can walk out of here right now and leave on your own, or you can wait and leave in a fucking ambulance. Your choice. Am I getting through to you?
Yeah, just let go.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on, Roxanne. It's time to go home. Jill, call her a cab, please.
No problem, Chuck.
Easy does it. Cab will be coming soon, Roxanne. Where do you live? Yeah, I know, but where's home? Oklahoma. Christ, Roxanne, what is your address here now? Turns out her friend's coming to get her, man. Sorry about that.
Whatever, dude.
Almost there. A few more steps.
I'll be right back. Get some water, Roxanne. Oh. Come on. Lay back.
Chuck, sorry I got so wasted. Thanks for taking care of me. And for the book. Can't wait to read it. See you sooner, Roxanne. P.S. Here's a poem I wrote.
The crow is not black. Its shadows hide iridescence, a clandestine beauty.
Say, Billy. Did you know that they used to make cock rings out of goat eyelids back in biblical times?
Really?
Yep, Jesus had one on up on the cross during the crucifixion. Most people don't know that.
Well, I'll be damned. You learn something new every day in here. You know what? Just give me a beer today.
Okay, what kind?
They get a high life. I hear drinking it's the next best thing to living it. Got an extra ink pen back there by any chance, Billy?
Yeah, I do.
Give me a beer, Billy.
Everyone was sleeping on dreams that are their own. Douse the lights, nothing's wrong. Troubles when they turn back on. It's not the nights that bring me down.
What you got there?
The days you're not around.
Oh, nothing. Just a to-do list.
I got my drinking on. My pills and alcohol. The sun's blinking blaze. It's not the nights, but it's the days. It's not the nights, but it's the days. Like nothing but a closing gate. It's not the nights that bring me down, but the days you're not around. I got my drinking hall, my pills and alcohol. The sun's blinking blaze. It's not the nights, but it's the days. It's not the nights, but it's the days.
I'm Jason Affel, and I'm the director of Old Crows. The first bar I used to hang out in New Orleans was Brothers 3 on Magazine Street, and it was a weird mix of characters there. There were a bunch of old Vietnam vets, most of whom lived upstairs from the bar, and then a lot of weird young service industry people that would hang out there. So I literally saw kind of like the genesis of that scene, because this girl was about to go in on a shift. She was probably 22 years old and was talking to this guy that could have been her father or grandfather, and they both drank crappy whiskey and had this or that to talk about in life, and that was kind of just the seed, and it expanded from there. The biggest hurdle was finding a bar. Luckily, I'm friends with Dave Clement, who owns Snake and Jake's, and they're closed during the day, so we were able to like build a curtain around the front and like shoot during the days, 2 days in a row, and kind of take over the whole bar without shutting them down from normal business. So it didn't interfere with them. It gave us a home that was comfortable and quirky, because Snake and Jake's is one of the most, definitely the most famous dive bar in New Orleans, if not America. So, and then, you know, all the other auxiliary scenes, you know, we had to shoot Chuck's apartment, and, you know, there was some crazy stuff, like I was friends with a medical student who let us shoot at Ochsner, like undercover, for the doctor scene and the nursing home scene. Like, he just like rolled us in, the whole place is operating, it's like, come on in, you can shoot, I'm a doctor here, no one's gonna ask. So yeah, the production was really only 2 or 3 solid days, and then a few pickups. You know, all the other process casting, we narrowed it down to a couple of people and had them all do some auditions together. But I've been working with the same crew for a while, so a lot of those personnel fell into place right away. The Old Crows is definitely super personal, just because I was friends again with those guys that Brothers 3. They're all deceased now, but I mean, you know, they were my friends, and this is kind of sort of like a monument to them, because, you know, their voice, they inform me, and I'm speaking with their voice when I write Chuck, and so it's sort of like, you know, a monument to them and their weird legacy. So that's, yeah, this is definitely one of the more personal films.
Let's make this one scary. Buku scary.
Come in. Thank you so much for coming so quickly. We were pretty shaken up.
Yeah. I've never experienced anything like this. I don't even believe in this kind of thing.
So which one of you is Jen?
That's me.
I'm Sue Ellen.
I'm Tommy Boo. This here's my crew.
Rip.
Cruz. So you two, you're not from around here, is that right?
No, we're from Chicago. We're here on our honeymoon.
Honeymoon. And you found yourself a haunted Airbnb.
Not intentionally.
Can you tell us about the haunting?
Oh, we heard singing coming from the shower last night.
Can you tell me about the voice?
It was high and shrill. It made me feel cold.
Any details about the song stand out?
I didn't recognize it, but it was kind of old-fashioned.
You both know who I am. I'm Tommy Boo. I'd like to take a look at your bathroom.
Yeah, sure, I'll show you.
All right. Look, you two, you get set up. Cruz, I want you to take a walk around the perimeter. See if you pick up anything spooky.
Sue Ellen, do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Sure.
This is it. That's the shower.
All right then. All right, let's see. Hey there, Boo Nation. It's Tommy Boo with the Boo Crew. Right now, I'm standing here in the bathroom of an Airbnb that has just turned in tonight to be a scare Airbnb. All right, Miss Jen, tell us what you saw. Tell us what you heard.
Last night.
Very interesting. So, she heard voices in the shower. Uh-huh. Let's go take a look. Well, nothing too spooky about this one. What do you got to say? Oh, you see something, huh? Didn't catch it. Looks like we got an escape artist. Okay. Wow. You're singing, huh? Oh, hey, Cruz, let's get a little back up in here and maybe we can, okay.
We're gonna take care of this. Trust me, I've seen a lot of crazy shit, and you don't have anything to worry about.
Thank you.
Tommy, you need barometer in the bathroom? Tommy, you copy? Oh, shit. Switch to 2. We're getting feedback. I think Tommy switched over.
Wait. What is that? What's that sound?
Cruz,
On it.
you wait here.
Tommy, everything all right?
Oh, God. Sue Ellen. God, what's that smell?
This isn't right. This isn't right.
Here, take this. Cruz? Sue Ellen? Sue Ellen! Thank God. Okay.
It's gonna be okay, but we have to get out of here now.
So you're a filmmaker, huh? Sitting around with your partners talking about, well, I'ma shoot this or I'ma shoot that. You ain't shooting shit. Talking about you need ADR and my soundtrack music ain't right. You're not making movies if nobody ain't seeing. Get the shit done, you bullshit. Send us your film. Timecode NOLA, you heard me?